Welcome back, Bella. Sharp right. In 100 meters, turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Onwards and upwards, eh? We'll take a longer drift drive this time. Show drift clubbers the skills and technical challenges involved in covering that sort of distance. 98 Sylvia K, 2.6 litre, inline 6, and the full Rocket Bunny boss kit. I might have got a little carried away here, but I was sure you wouldn't mind. Remember when I talked about too much power? This is too much power. You really shouldn't need to floor it. Watch the rear. It's slippy. If it comes out, you're using too much power.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Friction is what everyone wants to see. Not actual friction, of course, because that's an invisible force. There's no way to see an invisible force. What you can see, however, is clouds of smoke from tyres starting to burn at 121.11 degrees Celsius or 250 degrees Fahrenheit, for those who prefer imperial measurements, of course.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Outstanding! Now let's really shred those tyres.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
What did you make of that? If we get them used to long drives, we can have drift clubbers laying down rubber in every corner of the UK.
Too much money, too much body, no ID. Block my.
Ever tried drifting uphill? It's quite a skill. I'll admit I'm useless at it, but you're going to show Drift Club it can be done. And I've found just the spot for it. And just the car. Borrowed this from J-Min at the festival. Nice young fella, if a little excitable. Practically flung the keys at me when I said I'd be handing it over to you. Here we go. A nice technical drive on mixed road surfaces. I do love the technical ones. What I like to see. Now, I would like to see more, please. Balance is key. Steer and counter-steer. Enough throttle to push the power slide, enough brake to hold your grip. You know, I really should be writing these bits of wisdom down somewhere. uphill, you're fighting traction loss, burning power, and still relying on momentum to carry you through. Though I'm sure you're taking all this into account already. Fabulous! Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from. Some people claim that you have to use rear-wheel drive cars to drift. That is simply not true. Some of the greatest proponents of functional oversteering, or drifting if you prefer, come from stage rally. And some of them predate Mr. Takahashi. Some also claim that Japanese or American cars are the only options for functional oversteer. This is also not true. Here at Drift Club, we find drift machines in all sorts of odd places. Sweden, for instance. This is the Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution, featuring a few little adjustments of my own. I think you'll find it more than adequate. Course is late though, you're welcome to have a little fun on the way. the rubber's warm. Let's keep going, shall we? You see, this is just my point. People think drifting is simply losing control of the vehicle, when in fact, you are delicately balancing traction loss with grip. It's a carefully controlled loss of control, is what I'm saying. Joel tells me there are drift clubs popping up all over the continent. Berlin, Paris, Amsterdam. I didn't start those ones. Did you start those ones? Should I send them the newsletter? In any case, meet the classic 1969 Mustang Boss. An incredible machine. And that was before they let yours truly under the hood. These long country drives are perfect for spreading drift club far and wide. So if you can make your way to Broadway for me, please.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But now let's see some passion. Come on. Crikey! Show me that again, whatever you just did. You know, it all began with Kunimitsu Takahashi. He invented drifting because he was winning all of his races and he wanted a bit of a challenge. There you have it. Drifting is about entertainment, not just engineering. Some members of our club are a little too fixated on the technical details of drifting, if you ask me. Easy now, coming up on my favourite sequence, the technical bit, with lots of tight turns.
400 meters. Turn left.
now, it's a friendly club. No need to make the rest of us look foolish.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
Well now, the spirit of Mr. Takahashi is alive and well in Horizon Drift Club. While the spirit of Robert Glenn is more than happy endlessly fiddling with his engine and suspension. Thank you very much. You seem to enjoy your trip through Edinburgh, so we should try that again. Traffic is always light in the morning, so you should have the roads practically to yourself. And I'd like to send you in this 3rd gen RX-7 sequential twin turbochargers on a front engine rear wheel configuration. It's rather good, if you like that sort of thing. You should know the way, though of course you're welcome to use the sat-nav. Sorry, I'm not sure why I said that. Traffic is generally light in the mornings, but I've had a friend on the council close down the roads for us, so it really won't be an issue. Sorry, no, I'm not sure why I said that either. I suspect that machine is capable of more, and so are you. member of Drift, if I might be allowed a little joke at the expense of the film industry. I think we've done it. Everyone is talking about Drift Club. It's been on the radio, and I've been hearing the clubs cropping up all over the place. To celebrate it, though, I've got something really spectacular. We are standing in the presence of the Shelby Cobra 427. In my opinion, as close to heaven as you'll ever drive. This one belongs to Miss Dawson, who is something of a petrolhead, if I may be so bold, and a real connoisseur of British automobiles. And you will be driving it up to the Horizon Festival and into the Drift Circle in the middle of the festival. I must say, I'm quite jealous. Bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios? Certainly can't do that with engineering alone. Almost there. Oh, keep it together now, Robert. There it is. The Drift Circle. And the whole world watching. I can barely breathe. Flippin', this has really been quite the journey, hasn't it? And may I add that it has been a personal honour to see you in action. So, after discussion with the other members of the club, we'd like to extend you personal membership for life, mind, of Drift Club.
Enjoying Drift Club? Yeah? Never realized why the same bunch of drivers kept calling me for replacement tires until now. I'll let you know when the club is on next.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
This is the perfect location, yeah? It's gonna make us a mint. I've got a waiting list of clients already, but I think we should try out all the cars first. Don't you agree? Good decision, good decision. You and me, we're gonna show everyone what world's fastest really means. What do you think? So, we've got the premises, I've got the contacts, and you've got a few minutes to kill before our first client arrives. 2013 Lamborghini Veneno. Take the keys and show Horizon what it can do. I want them all talking about us. I want the punters to know that when we say world's fastest, we mean it. Just a quick run out to Glen Rannoch. Oh, and our first client's on the way, remember? Better step on it.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Nice work. I'll have it picked up and toweled off. And you better vanish before the client sees you. Call me when you're ready for the next one, yeah? I'm thinking something Scandinavian. Unbelievable drive last time. My phone won't stop ringing. This one's going to be even better. Just one thing. Did you bring sunglasses? Never mind, never mind. Koenigsegg 1.1. 1 horsepower for every kilo it weighs. Only the Swedish could come up with something so simple and so completely wild. Head for Bamborough Castle. There's a nice straight down there where you can really open it up. Oh, and the client's coming in early, so sorry about the glare. Fast and tight through this zone, yeah? Show him how that thing sticks to the road at speed. just drove the world's first mega car. How do you feel? Check back with me soon. I think I might get a Ferrari in. Remember I said I'd get a Ferrari in? I thought you could duck out for a drive in the country, you know, see how fast it goes. And it's a 2014 FXXK, so probably pretty fast. Light it up! This thing accelerates like you won't believe.
In 100 meters, turn right.
There it is. Knew you could do it. Now relax, breathe, and call me when you're ready for the next client. This next client of mine is Danish. Apparently they heard about our adventure with the Swedish Koenigsegg, and the Danes don't like to be out down on the road any more than they do on the football pitch. So, here's your next ride. You know how it works. Take the keys and go and have some fun. Head south, out of the city. I've programmed your sat-nav. Zemvo or Koenigsegg? Denmark or Sweden? Nah, don't tell me. And don't tell the client, whatever you do. Call me soon for the next one, yeah? Have you seen the DB11 Beck brought in to film a documentary? Gorgeous, right? Well, I didn't want to steal all her thunder, so I got the God of Fire instead. Aston Martin Vulcan, 820 brake horsepower, track and street legal. And I got some rose clothes for you. I want you to scream past this speed trap. You hear me? Let's go.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Perfect. Now when clients come asking what we do, I've got the photographic evidence. See you for the next one. Our client today is interested in something a bit more relaxing. A nice drive in the country, you know? But in something elegant, something exclusive, something Italian. So I got a Pagani's on the Cinque, one of only 5 in existence. Hey, we've got our reputation to consider. Your route is set. Go show them how we roll at world's fastest.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
See? Isn't this relaxing? I'll tell the client that this thing will give them all the relaxation they can handle. Come by for the next one. I've already got some ideas. You all right? Good to see you. Now, this next one would have been the fastest production car in the world, if they'd made enough of them to qualify as a production car. The 2012 Hennessy Venom GT, hand-built for speed and performance. Handed over to you for the same reason. There's a speed trap on the southbound motorway. Let's see you put up some numbers. After the roundabout, it's a straight run to the trap. Go, go, go! That was the craziest thing I have ever seen. Wow. I better catch my breath before the client gets here. I'll see you next time. Cool. So, I saw how much you enjoyed that Ferrari FXXK. A lot of people around the festival did too. We've been getting calls. This is a 2011 Bugatti Veyron Supersport. Fastest production car in the world for 3 full years. Yours for... Don't worry, we've got time. I'll stall them if I have to. I want to see you... I mean, the client wants to see you take it up into the Highlands. Technical bends and long power straights. Yeah, I think you're going to enjoy this.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 meters, turn right.
Hard right turn coming up. Don't let your speed drop.
Turn right.
Long sequence of mountain curves now. Read your line, use your brakes, keep it fast and tight. And hey, don't forget to have fun. Right, time to bring the Veyron back. Hey, come on, bring it back. I'll have something just as good next time. I'm thinking Mercedes. When a client wants a real precision-engineered grand touring car, you can't go wrong with a Benz. 2017 AMG GTR. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, top speed just over 200 miles per hour. Ready to do your thing? This thing was built across country in style. I'll set you a route.
Turn right.
I've wanted to see this thing in action since I got a glimpse of it at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I was there for a driver who locked his keys in his car. Don't ask. Yeah, this was built across a lot of country. Wow, that looks like something out of an advert. Beautiful. Actually, I just thought of something. I'll have a chat with the licensing guys. See if there isn't a bit of a business opportunity here. All right, leave it there. I'll get it handed off to the client. And be ready for the next call because I've got something special coming in. Something you won't believe. You know, when I started this business, when I recruited you, this moment right here is kind of what I was picturing in my head. That is a McLaren Senna. Don't ask me how I got it, Just take it down to the festival and let every person there know it has arrived. Open it up, bask in the glory. But if you put a single scratch on it, I phoned the head to Kira. She says the crowds are already out at the festival. This is why I love my job. And I've got a dozen more clients on a waiting list, but nothing you drive is going to top that thing. So, you're free to retire if you want. I can reschedule the client. Don't worry, they owe me. Open it up, bask in the glory. But if you put a single scratch on it, I phoned the head to Kira. She says the crowds are already out at the festival. This is why I love my job. I've got a dozen more clients on the waiting list, but nothing you drive is going to top that thing. So, you're free to retire if you want. Come on, floor it the rest of the way. World's fastest, remember? We did it! You did it. I'll see you around the festival, but don't be a stranger down at the showroom in Edinburgh, yeah? Come in and say hello, or take one of the cars for another spin. What did I tell ya? You and me and the fastest cars in the world. We can't lose. I'll be in touch real soon, yeah?
Our Horizon scouts won't stop blethering about some classic car abandoned nearby. Come help me find it and shut them up, will you?